For as long as humans have inhabited the Earth, they have looked up to the sky with curiosity. Many young minds ask what lies beyond the Earth's atmosphere. If life on Earth is alone in the universe, and if humans can explore the far reaches of the solar system. For most of human history, many of these questions have been completely impossible to answer. However, the advancements of technology and science have brought about a new age of looking to the sky, one that now may bring people to the sky. One planet in particular has received extraordinary attention from world space agencies such as NASA. This planet, of course, is Mars. Being by far the most similar planet to Earth in the solar system, many scientists and enthusiasts have taken delight in the idea of sending humans to Mars. It has essentially become the focal point of human expansion throughout the universe. Despite this exciting endeavor, there are many that have come out in opposition against exploring Mars, believing that there are too many difficulties and dangers with successfully carrying out such a mission. Two such people, Angelo Platt and Matthew Brown. These people are complete idiots, and to them I say, abracadabra, amor unana, abracadabra, mata ugaga. The truth is that despite obvious issues that face humans on Earth, and the tremendous expenses that may come with exploring Mars, humans should explore Mars, as there are ways to reduce expenses, and national cooperation can lead to peace efforts and technological breakthroughs that can help humans on Earth. Join me on this effort to expose the liars and explain why humans should explore Mars. Opponents of inhabiting Mars often argue that such a mission would be too expensive, making such a mission too ambitious.
While this is not entirely wrong, it is severely underestimating the rate at which space technology is advancing and omitting alternative methods.
The truth is that we are not stuck in the 1960s, and neither is the state of space exploration. While Saturn V was revolutionary for its time, other reformations have taken place since then.
For instance, in the early 1980s, NASA launched the Innovative Space Shuttle, one of the first major steps in reusability in the space industry. Instead of losing precious materials every time a rocket was launched, almost the entire module could be returned and reused.
Even better, in the late 2010s, company SpaceX invented reusable boosters that could be remotely landed upon detachment from the rocket module. According to the National Security Technology Accelerator, it is estimated that these reusable rockets can be up to 65% cheaper than traditional boosters. Between reusable shuttles and boosters, the cost of space travel have been greatly reduced by the time we actually send humans to Mars. This reusability also greatly reduces the impact that space travel has on the environment. Fewer rocket materials will be lost as space debris, meaning less metal will have to be harvested continuously and less space debris will be added to the atmosphere.
Additionally, space travel can be cheapened by scouting ahead first. The most productive method is through one which humans have almost perfected over several decades: rovers. According to the European Space Agency, sending rovers to roam the surface of Mars is one of the most effective ways for us to better understand the surface of Mars and potential hazards it may pose towards human settlements. By having such an ability, scientists on Earth will be able to understand the surface of Mars and first design plans around hazards to protect the health and safety of astronauts and human settlements before sending humans to Mars and establishing settlements.
Objectives of Mars exploration and habitation also frequently cite that money for exploring Mars is simply wasteful given how many issues are afflicting Earth. While this is again not entirely wrong, and there are issues that face humanity, When looking at the spending numbers, it is easy to see that the government does prioritize problems at home. It can also be seen that money can be allocated towards space exploration, while other, larger sums of money can be dedicated towards healing issues on Earth.
According to the official government website, USA Spending, trillions of dollars are budgeted to departments that apply to issues directly affecting Americans and foreigners on Earth. For instance, in the fiscal year 2025, the Department of Health and Human Services has $2.4 trillion budgeted, the Department of Agriculture has $411 billion, the Department of Transportation has $232 billion, the Department of Energy has $133 billion, the Department of Education has $102 billion, and the Environmental Protection Agency has $52 billion as of March of 2025. These are only a select few of the agencies being funded by the government, and even the Environmental Protection Agency has a budget over twice the amount of NASA's. NASA has a budget of only $21 billion, which is only 0.18% of the government's budget. Of course, launching a mission to send humans to live on Mars would require a severe increase in NASA's budget. However, space exploration has almost always been a unifier of countries around the world, and a mission to Mars could be accomplished with the assistance of other countries. As a result, other nations that aid in a mission to Mars would be required to fund the mission, resulting in the United States not being the sole funder of a mission worth hundreds of billions of dollars.
According to the International Space Exploration Coordination Group, made of several space agencies throughout the world, a mission to Mars could allow for partnerships to be strengthened and new ones to be formed, likely resulting in less political conflicts and world preparedness for asteroid strikes and other world crises. The International Space Station was launched as a direct result of cooperation between numerous space agencies around the world. It is now used as a sort of space research center, but with humans living on Mars, it may not be the last space research center. Critics of exploring Mars often ask what living on another planet will provide humanity, if anything at all. Contrary to this belief, space travel has an extensive record in producing new inventions and technology. A mission to Mars would push new inventions and technology further than it's ever been. Since the space industry is one of the most effective enforcers of evolving technology by forcing creative thinking, other issues could likely be solved simultaneously with a mission to Mars.
According to Daniel Fillion, a respected oceanographer, one of the most fascinating fields actively being explored and developed alongside designing missions to send people to Mars is telemedicine. For instance, if an astronaut breaks an arm or falls ill in a remote region, he or she will require some sort of equally remote medical assistance. This has forced scientists to expand ways to treat illnesses from distant areas. In the near future, telemedicine could have substantial leaps in evolution that can allow for patients to be treated in homes by doctors.
Yet another benefit of exploring and inhabiting Mars is the insight that could be gained into the history of Mars's climate and how it became what it is currently. Research suggests that Mars once had a similar climate to Earth billions of years ago. However, it largely remains unknown why this climate has altered so drastically. Living on Mars would augment research into how climate change occurred on Mars and consequently how it may occur on Earth. Mars settlements will allow for experiments to be conducted to push the limits of successfully protecting human health in inhospitable environments. It could be crucial for dire situations on Earth. Similarly, by understanding the surface and layers of Mars, a task that would be much more easily carried out with humans on the surface, humans can better understand the universe as a whole. According to the article Mars Exploration, NASA hopes that by studying the interior of Mars, we can learn how other rocky worlds formed and better understand our solar system. Such an understanding would help gauge the possibility of life throughout the rest of the universe, as well as provide a more developed understanding of rock formations similar to Earth and Mars throughout the universe, revealing details into the universe's foundation. It is undeniable that there are severe issues facing humanity every day on Earth. However, despite the expenses and troubles that may accompany it, a mission to send astronauts to Mars and even inhabit the planet is well worth the effort due to the fact that safe cost-cutting measures have taken place along with the benefits of technological advancements and multinational cooperation. Exploring Mars and creating permanent settlements is the future of the human condition that may reap countless benefits according to research that has already begun. It is human nature to wish to explore the vast expanses that lie before oneself, and there's no more mysterious and expansive place than the cosmos. What may be discovered by inhabiting Mars is a mystery. It may be as revolutionary as the key to climate change, as riveting as microbial life on a different planet, or as human as exploration. Had humans not migrated through Africa, they would have remained in Africa. Had Christopher Columbus not set out for Asia, he would have never uncovered the New World. If humanity never explores Mars, they will remain trapped on Earth as a prisoner of the infinite universe, encapsulating